Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I am so tired. I'm gonna be honest, I've just been starting this business and doing stuff online, and when you can't afford a marketer and you're just doing research upon research and you have to figure it out on your own, it's tough. I'm gonna be just completely honest. And as I go through this, I feel like I'm reminded of everything I went through 10 years ago and over the last 10 years, and trying to find my forever thin weight and the solution to obesity and to being overweight and just trying to make this work. And I have to say, I'm reminded of how challenging it is to be going on diet after diet, finding some sort of, like, you go forward, you go 10 steps backwards afterwards, right? You go forward 10 steps back. Now you're starting here and you only can get to here. And then you want to reevaluate your goals. And, even though I have found the solution, which is why I'm like going after this dream so hard and starting this YouTube page, starting starting Facebook and Instagram, and just getting really involved in that like I never had before. I guess I just kind of I still feel connected to that old me with the old mindsets about losing weight. And I know that even for me in this business, as I do research, they're just like patience. And today we're going to talk about patience in weight loss, because when I think about my forever who I'm trying to be for good, I would label myself as patient. And as I go through this, I can get overwhelmed and say, let's quit, okay? Because I only have 14 views on a video, no one likes, no one comments, and it's just challenging, right? And so because I don't see that momentary change in my business, I think that is exactly the same heart we can have in weight loss, because that used to be me too. And I used to look for words that would say, what's going to give me the fastest weight loss? I would listen to the people who would say things like, go onto the keto because of your body type and needing to restart your metabolism, and that losing weight shouldn't take forever to lose a pound. And I look back on that, and that's the kind of stuff that I'd follow. And that's the kind of stuff I would listen to, because they gave me this momentary desire that I wanted, which was to get to my weight and to get there quick. But I have a really important question for you. What's more important, getting to your weight right now, or being at your weight for the rest of your life? And I look at this question and I see it the same way with my business. Do I want to just do the things that are going to get me, high views and a lot of followers quickly right now? Or do I want to build a community? Do I want to build a following? Do I want to build this like genuine, amazing engagement in my company? And that's this. And when I tie it back to weight loss, what do you want? Do you want to just lose weight quick? Because then, you can go onto a keto plan and be as strict as you want, and you're going to lose weight fairly quickly. But the reason why you're here is because you've done those things and you have gotten back to your original weight. For me, it's about the long game. It's about the long run. It's about the 5 years from now, and I've been sitting at 120 to 140 pounds since then. since this last year. My goal is to get there and to stay there, not to have to go back into this emotional struggle. And that's why I don't quit this YouTube channel. Even though I've done 20 videos already and I still only have 14 views max on one of my videos, I'm just gonna be patient. And patience is a beautiful thing, because patience teaches us so much more than just giving us what we want in the long run. We learn endurance. We learn a strong character. We learn doing it right. We learn about making the better choices. We make the better mindset changes, because we have to be patient. It's not going to happen overnight. I can't promise you that you'll lose 15 pounds in 2 weeks. Have I seen it? Yes, I have. But that's not everybody. Not everybody loses weight the same. Not everybody we're not on a race. And I'm a very competitive person. And I see myself sometimes literally in a race. And the more that I look to other people who are in the same industry, but I know are going down such a really not helpful path for people. And I'm like, why do they get to make millions, right? I think, why do the people who are giving people keto plans or giving people low carb plans or macro counting plans making millions of dollars, and I have the truth and I make nothing? It's the same thing with weight loss. How can this person be naturally thin, never have to struggle with weight loss? And I do. Being patient lets us let go of that envy. It lets go of that comparison. It lets go of putting the pressures on others. Being patient is a character that we should all seek. Everything going on right now, there's just so much. I feel like every 20 seconds there's some new crisis in the world. And for the last couple weeks, actually, they've been sitting on Ukraine, and all of a sudden let go of COVID. And I'm just kind of like, you know what, guys? Let's just be patient. Because I see people's responses. Let's take immediate action. Let's be right here, right now. I'm like, no, let's just wait and see what happens. There is beauty in that. There is peace in that. And when it comes to our weight, let yourself be where you are and be okay with where you are. Because if you don't understand, and if you don't become content with where you are right now, how will you ever be content at your goal weight? Patience is powerful. So I hope this was good food for thought for you guys. I'm also not that one who's interested in 15-minute videos. I guess sometimes they'll probably be around 15 minutes, but anyway. I'm just going to keep going, right? I'm just going to get, in my weight loss journey, same in my business journey. I'm just going to keep on going, and I'm not in it for the end goal. I'm in it for the life change. I'm in it to change people's lives. I'm not in it to make the millions of dollars, even though that'd be nice. I really appreciate that. But I'm not in it for that. I'm in it because I'm finally doing my dream, and I know that through time, my words, my message, my plan is going to completely change people's lives. And we need to stop focusing on the weight. We need to stop focusing on the cool new health plan with the studies that are not laws and science, by the way. They're extremely risky studies. They're unstable. They're new. And that's another thing in science. Science used to be about finding facts without question. People wanted to know facts that were indisputable in the world, like the law of gravity, like the law of physics. The laws of physics. There's a lot of laws of physics. And I just want to be that person who is in that same world. I'm not going to trust studies, because studies isn't fact. They're studies. They're theories. They're hypotheses. They're not fact. At least not fact for everybody. Not until it becomes a fact. Anyway, let me know what you think. Comment below, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I'm going to be here tomorrow. On point.